What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-Hop Radio Shouty. And stepping in the building, I got a friend to the show and family off in this thing. Jizzal, man, what's good with it, boss?
What no?
I mean, you got family in the building with you, man. Who you got in this thing, Jizzal?
Oh, I got Money Sauce, Young Money Sauce. He's actually my artist / business partner.
All right, now Young Money Sauce in this thing. Sauce,
Yeah.
How did y'all link up, man?
Man, when I was a young pup, man, I met them on the road. You know what I mean? Very young. I think I was still in high school. This probably when I think White Tee was out. It was like White Tee was out, and they just came through my hometown of Columbus, Ohio, man. And well, you know what I'm saying? We just stuck with it. You know what I'm saying? And we just, you know, when I got older and was, you know what I'm saying, old enough to really do this music thing, you know what I'm saying? He just reached out, and you know what I'm saying? Say he was just gonna keep me up under him. So now's my time.
Jizzal.
What no?
Hey, man, now you mean to tell me we just talked a while back, man, kicking flavor. We had got the whole DFB back together. Rest in peace, buddy.
Yeah, it's on the hat like that.
Come on, man, come on. And then I look up and I can't find you for a damn whole year, man. What the hell was going on, Jizzal?
Man, I mean, you know, I got in some little trouble, so I had to go sit down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had to go sit down for a minute. Matter of fact, I might have needed that because, you know, I was still kind of wilding before I left.
Yeah.
I was still kind of wilding, but that's what it was. You know, I had to go sit down for a minute. Shout out to everybody on Rice Street. You know, free my youngins.
When you had to touch back down on Rice Street, though, Jizzle, what was going through your mind then? Because I know you had some major plans right before all this stuff took place.
Right. Oh, man, I done fucked up. That's what I was saying, like, God damn, I done fucked up. That mostly was the thought in my head, and I ain't never, like, been in no situation where money couldn't save me. I ain't never been in a situation where money couldn't save me. It's always lawyer you up, get a boy a bond, let the boy go.
Yeah.
Even with a paid lawyer, they like, nah, buddy, we gonna hold on to you. You know what I'm saying? So that basically what it was.
Them 9 months, man, in the middle of COVID at the same time, what was that like, surviving and staying alive and just staying healthy, man?
Boy, that was a fight too, cause you know I'm doing what I gotta do, cause I don't eat the food that they give me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my own cooking in there like I'm on the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'm sleeping with my mask on. I'm sleeping with it on. Yeah, I'm sleeping with my mask on. Yeah.
I mean, while you was in there, did you come across any folks in that thing, and what was those conversations like?
Oh, man, I ran into a couple people. Matter of fact, one of them on here now done got out saying, that's right, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I actually signed the R&B singer in there, and I signed a producer in there. Yeah, straight up. But, you know, a lot of them conversations were like, man, Shawty, you ain't even supposed to be in here, man. Like, what is you doing, bro? You know? It was a lot of conversation. It would be in the conversation, and it was real conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was very well needed. You know what I'm saying, from both aspects.
Yeah.
And you know, it was a conversation that I would have with people telling them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shawty, when you get out of here, you know what I'm saying, you ain't even got to do that no more. I got you from here, Shawty. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because you wouldn't believe how much talent is incarcerated.
Talk to me about that though, man. When you in there, and you seeing all of that talent and all of them folks with all of these dreams, man. How many folks are gonna be able to actually pursue them, and how many folks have just got to go down the road?
Well, actually, two of them, I'm really thinking they is, you know what I'm saying? Because one of them on their way out, and another one, he should be on their way out soon.
Yeah.
And one of them knew me a little more personally than I thought. Like, he knew my oldest child.
Damn.
He was younger than me, but he knew my oldest child, and he was telling me stuff. Like, I knew it couldn't have been made up. The shit he was telling me, it couldn't have been made up. Yeah. But I was like, when I heard him singing one day, I'm like, Shawty, you sing like that and you thugging? Like, man, I'm talking about Shawty really can sing. You know it had to be good for it to just grab me. And I'm like, God damn, like, you know what I'm saying? To the day I keep in touch with him. I'm sending them shit down there, you know, I'm making sure he's straight. He making sure my dad is straight.
Yeah.
I even done got in tight with some of the, you know, light tip with some of the offer. One of them gonna be, shout out to Sergeant Carter. Sergeant Carter will be my bodyguard.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I mean, when you came across Pop down there, man, what was going through your mind then?
I was getting out the shower, actually, and I just heard somebody kept calling me. I looked down, he my daddy. He had just came. I was like about 7-8 months in. Then I was getting ready to go because I knew like it time like y'all ain't got no choice now. Y'all got to do something. Y'all got to let me go. So I was telling him, I would tell him, I'm like, what the hell you doing here? And he got some other shit going on. I'm like, damn, what the fuck, man? And it was like, damn. And then as certain officers and inmates and all that found out, some you know, they would ask, oh yeah, like father, like son. You know what I'm saying? I got that too.
Yeah.
Then, you know, I got love on the end because a lot of folk knew my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a street guy or whatever. A lot of folk knew him. So, you know, it was a gift and a curse at the same time, just like being who I am. It's a gift and a curse at the same time.
What is that like being who you is, finding yourself in these crazy situations, man? And how do you protect yourself to kind of stay out of them?
I try to be as low key as possible because if you don't know, I ain't telling you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless it's some business that could be orchestrated. Other than that, if you don't know, I ain't telling you. But I ain't have to tell nobody. Yeah. I ain't have to, you know, I'm from the West Side anyway, so everybody pretty much know me or know somebody that do know me, and somebody's gonna recognize you.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna know. You get it, you know? Yeah, for real. Somebody gonna know.
Getting back out here in these streets, man. What was the first thing you did when you touched down, Jizzle?
The first thing I did, I think I went and ate.
Yeah.
I think I went and got some Waffle House. I wanted some church, but church was closed when I got out.
But with your health, though, man, how would you stay healthy, though, Jizzle? Because I know you was handling some stuff earlier, too, man.
I'm doing my own cooking, man.
Okay.
I'm doing the Jizzle's Ghetto Gourmet in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking in there. I'm maxing out on the stove every week when I'm doing my own cooking.
Okay.
So, you know, that's one way that I protect myself. And then they finally, like 5 to 6 months in, they moved me to the medical floor. So I was getting looked at pretty regular. Get my medicine and all that pretty regular then. So,
okay, bet.
Yeah.
Did that even stress you out a little bit, thinking that I might fuck around and die in here if shit gets too real?
That's what I was thinking about. Like, man, I can't get sick anymore. Fucking, I damn sure can't go out like this. So I was doing everything in my power to just stay clean and stay as healthy as possible. And you know what I'm saying? To just take care of myself. I was doing all that shit because that was, man, like, hell no, boy. I cannot get sick anymore, motherfucker, and I cannot die in this bitch.
Come on,
and
man.
shit was happening. I'm talking about that shit, nigga, it was going down. Nigga getting poked up and everything. It's going down in that bitch. I ain't gonna even front.
What was going through your mind when it started going down in this thing as usual, but you thinking, I was just in the free world cooling out, now I'm back in hell in this thing?
Man, it was just like, how I'm gonna get out this shit. How I'm gonna get out this shit. Like, I want to find my lawyer. I want to hire this lawyer. My lawyer I normally had, he gave me to run around. I'm like, man, I'm not get out. I'm tell you, I'm gonna push up on his ass. Like, it was so much shit going in my head, but I knew at some point in time, like, okay, it ain't nothing they can do now. It ain't too much they gotta do.
Yeah.
It ain't too much they can do. So I knew, like, toward the end, I knew I was finna come home then because I had stopped ordering so much on the stove. I had to start, okay, I'm gonna make sure Shawty get. I'm playing that now because I know I finna go.
That's right.
I'm finna go. Yeah.
Linking back up with Sauce when you touch down, man. I mean, how much music has been recorded around here? What's the flavor that we kicking, fellas?
Oh, man, we done did some recordings since I've been home.
I already know it.
Yeah, you know, I'm definitely doing that. And I'm finna shoot a video. And I done been working. I done been doing a couple interviews. I just did that off the porch.
Dirty Glove, what up, though?
Yeah, Dirty Glove. I let you go.
What up?
Yeah. I mean, it felt good, but Shawty, you know what I'm saying, Saw held everything down at the company for me. Shawty kept it going. He still had situations and people who was interested in doing business with me. They knew what was going on because Saw would let them know what was up, but they were still interested in, you know what I'm saying, they were willing to wait on me and everything, and I appreciate that. So, we still at it, boy.
Sauce, keeping the party going when this man was going through it. What was it like holding him down?
Man, I just, you know what I'm saying, I just knew I had to step up. You know what I mean? It was just that time. So, you know what I mean? I just stepped up, made sure I kept his name alive. You know what I'm saying? I had my own project out called Back to the Basics, going real crazy. You know, we had to Talk My Shit record. It had just dropped before he had went in, so it was like we didn't even really get to promote that thing the way it was. The video, crazy, everything. So I just kept it going, man.
That's right.
You know, got featured in the XXL. You know, I had to keep going and just, you know what I mean, basically just letting him know that, you know what I'm saying, your brother got you out here. If ain't nobody else got you, I got you. So when he got out, it was just like, look, man, this is what I got going on. This is what we doing. And he just picked right up where, you know what I'm saying, he left off at. And you know what I'm saying, that's just what it was. That's what brothers do.
Just what we got coming up next, man?
Well, you know I got the new franchise record with me and Pimp producer. They called Get Off My Dick.
What up, though, Pimp?
Shout out to Pimp, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to shoot that Loose Screws. I'm about to shoot that video.
Yes, sir.
And then, at the top of the year, that's when we going full-fledged with my cooking show.
Yes, sir.
And I'm sorting out who the star's going to be amongst my children and my grandchildren so I can start tapping into that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And getting ready to release me and Saul project, the Talk My Shit project, and as well as his, his individual project.
Yes, sir. DFB, man, are we getting any reunions coming on again? Are y'all working on any music? What the hell's going on here?
That's been in the talks. It's supposed to be some popping off at the beginning of the year. That's here nor there, but it was discussed when I came home. So, God willing, it's gonna happen. This big tour, whatever, supposed to be going on. God willing, it's gonna happen. But right now, I got so much stuff to get caught up on, and so much stuff to launch right now.
But no, man. I mean, when I think of DFB, them franchise boys and them songs that get the party started,
right.
A tour is inevitable. That's got to happen. Jizzle.
I mean, I feel like that too, as well as other people. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, God willing, it's gonna happen. But it's definitely, you know, the first thing what Pimp told me.
What?
He was like, "I'm telling you, shout, I got it. All you need to do is just stay your ass out of trouble."
Now, Jizzle, you can't be fucking up the reunion, okay?
Everybody know I'm the Bobby Brown of them franchise, boy.
I feel you, man. I feel you. I mean, also with these current events, though, Jizzle, we got a lot of artists that have been dying left and right, man.
Yeah.
Young Dolph passed, Slim 400 passed, and this has all been like in the last month or so.
That is true.
What are your thoughts on that?
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, my thoughts on that is artists is knowing how to move and what to respond to and not to respond to. Like, I didn't know Dolph personally, but I liked it, Dolph.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Shouter knew what he had going on. Not to say nothing bad about him or no disrespect to him or his people or nothing like that, but he know what he had going on. And a lot of us get caught up in our safe zone and our comfortable zone. Like, I don't feel like I need to move a certain way when I'm in certain hoods or whatever, whatnot. But I know if I've been going back and forth with a person or I've been having it going on with a person, it's definitely I need to take more extreme precaution no matter how comfortable and how safe I feel. Yeah. So that's, what I'm saying, that's a must. Like, what I'm saying, you just have to move a certain way and respect all parties and all, what I'm saying, all lands that you step on, you got to respect the soil. Yeah. Even your own, what I'm saying, even your own soil, you got to respect that too, because these youngin' nowadays, they'll kill me for a name. They'll kill me for a name, even though I know I'm respected in a lot of places and a lot of folks respect me. They don't mean that, because a lot of folks don't know them franchise boys. Some of these children don't know them franchise boys. Some of these children don't know who Jizzal really is. Yeah. And like, what? So what? Who the fuck that nigga? Just like a lot of folks in Chicago, they don't know who Larry Hoover is. Yeah. They'll pop Larry Hoover if he was out today just for a name or whatever it is, because you know how it is nowadays. So it's just about knowing how to move.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When you think about the whole Larry Hoover thing, you got Kanye West and Drake. They done joined forces to try to bring the man home.
Exactly. Because I feel like he deserved to come home. Like, I ain't going to even lie. Larry Hoover Jr. flew me and Buddy out there. Paid up $5 flew us out there. We with all the GD, everything performed. Nice hotel. I met the man's wife. I was at the mansion, but they got out there in the suburb part and everything. I'm telling you, that's when they were calling it growth and development. They were trying to switch it up to get him home. Yeah. Man, Larry Hoover Jr. flew me out there.
My God.
Yes.
That's crazy as hell. Larry, he about to pull back up at this thing too.
Yeah.
Okay, so
he flew me out there.
Talk to me about just being able to travel and see the world at the same time, though, Jizzle. What were some of your favorite and fondest moments that you had that you care to share right now for the people to let them know what it is that they can achieve coming from where we all come from, or a lot of us come from, because I got a lot of smart-odd audience members say, well, I don't come from that. Nigga, I ain't talking to you.
Shut the fuck up. Exactly. Man, just look at, like, a record about a white tee took us. And, like, even D4L. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Laffy Taffy took them folk to London.
My God.
Straight up.
Thanks.
So you can do anything that you put your mind to, and you can grab any amount of dollars. There's money out here for everybody. You just got to put your name on it.
Exactly. Moving forward, Jizzle, what advice do you got for Sauce? and any other artist coming out of the hood ready to make it do what it's supposed to, man?
Stay consistent and don't take no for an ounce.
That's right.
Stay consistent. Cause I remember back when we was shopping ourselves and doing this, and it was a producer, but he was a radio personality too. I think he was either 107.9 back in the day or V103 back in the day.
Chris Flame.
He was a fat nigga.
No.
Fat, ugly nigga.
No. I don't remember.
I remember JD put out a DVD on us, and I talked about that nigga so bad, man. Hell yeah, whoever the nigga was, I talked about his ass bad. He was telling us it wasn't it. Damn. Like, hell nah, that ain't it. This, that, and the third. And the whole while, he was telling us that he was just trying to shop up some beats.
Damn.
Yep. Well, like a month from that, boy, White T was like the hottest thing on the radio at the time. So stay consistent and don't take nothing for an answer. That's my advice to any artist that's really planning on really doing this shit, and invest in yourself.
Yeah.
That too, invest in yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Sauce, what you got to tell your fans, and is there anything you want to get off your chest, boss?
I mean, just like basically just piggyback off of what he just said, you know, stay consistent, work hard, you know what I mean? I think I got kind of a like cheat code because, you know what I'm saying, I've been around, you know what I mean, since a young pup, so I got to see what to do, what not to do.
That's right.
You know what I mean? A lot of artists, they get in the game, they don't have that teaching right now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They don't even have artist development no more.
It damn sure don't.
You know what I'm saying? And I think, I honestly really think if they had that, a lot of shit wouldn't even be happening right now.
Yeah.
So I think that's just the cheat code to be able to watch, you know, my bro and them, you know what I'm saying, take on the world. You know, once I got the taste of just being behind the scenes, watching them on the Scream tour and all them big tours, it's just like, you get a taste of that, bro. You can't turn that off.
Yeah, he done already got a taste of groupie love and everything. He done been on the road.
So you done had a time of your life.
As a youngster,
he done played now. He done lived a
so
little bit, so he know what it is.
Yeah, so now I'm grown, I'm like, ain't no other way but to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, he done been to the mountaintop. So I gotta listen to my brother. You know what I'm saying? He gonna tell me, he ain't gonna stir me wrong.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna tell me, nah, don't do that. Do this. You know what I'm saying? Because who else the better to tell you than somebody that already been to the mountaintop?
What you got to tell your fans, Jizzle, man?
Man, what I got to tell my fans, man, I apologize to my fans, my friends, my family, my wife, and both parties affected by the incident that took place, you know what I'm saying? And I want to apologize to everybody who you know what I'm saying, disappointed or let down.
Yeah.
But I'm back and I'm focused and got the game in the full Nelson, if you ain't noticed.
Come on now.
Yes, sir. We
basically.
Back.
But I can dig it. Jizzle.
Yeah, man.
So,
yeah.
Yes.
You know, anytime you got something to pop, you need to let me know about Jizzle. Pull up on the player.
I want you to come be on my cooking show, Beehive.
I'm going to come in there and cook some spaghetti, fool.
Oh, shit.
I'm there, boy. Some hot dogs and french fries. Beehive Radio shouted.
Yeah.
I'll let y'all in a minute, baby. We go.
Jizzle.